Scatter plots are used to understand the relationship between two variables. The correlation of a scatter plot is the trend. It shows the direction and strength of the relationship between the variables. A plot can have a positive correlation, a negative correlation, or there may be no correlation at all. If the relationship between the variables appears to be linear, a line can be drawn to fit the data points. When making a scatter plot in the line of best fit for a set of data, you first need to plot the points. This set has a positive correlation. When drawing the line itself, make sure that there are an equal or a nearly equal number of points above and below the line. There shouldn't be many more points below than above, nor vice versa. The line itself doesn't actually have to go through any of the data points. It just has to equally split them. To make the equation for a line of best fit, you first need to find the slope. To do this, pick any 2 points from the line and plug them into the slope formula. In this case, the slope turns out to be 2/15. Next, you need to find the y-intercept. Plug the slope into the y equals mx plus b, or the slope-intercept form of a line. Pick a point from the line and plug it into the equation to solve for b. In this case, b turns out to be -6 1/3. However, this graph does not show the correct y-intercept because of the change in the scale right here. So the final equation for the line of best fit is y equals 2/15x minus 6 1/3. To check your answer, pick a point from the line, such as 145 and 13, and plug it into the equation. The point works, so this equation fits the line and the data. So in conclusion, scatter plots are useful in understanding the relationship between two variables. The correlation is the trend, and it can be positive, negative, or there may not be one. A line of best fit can be drawn to represent the data points of a scatter plot. This line can be used to make predictions. For example, using the equation we found, y equals 2/15x minus 6 1/3, we can predict that when there are 75 people in the park, there will be 4 popcorn sellers. In this particular example, the y-intercept was negative. However, you can't have negative people. This can be interpreted to mean that a popcorn seller won't come to the park until there are a large number of people there. Thank you for watching this video about linear regression.